Hello everyone, my name is Stephanie and I am the Green Witch Tarot. Welcome back to another video, and this video is all about the May 2020 love predictions. Even if you haven't yet, can you please press the subscribe button down below and like this video and leave a comment down below if this video resonates with you, and if you have any questions, just let me know. I would love to hear them. And here we have three groups. We have group 1 with amethyst crystal. We have group 2 of a clear quartz. We have group 3 of citrine. Okay, so there are three groups. So what you're going to do is you're going to close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths to relax your mind, body, and spirit. And what you're going to do is you're going to focus which group is meant for you. You just choose with your intuition and not your eyesight. You're going to ask yourself, which group resonates with me? Which group my energy is drawn to? Which group is drawn to my energy? And then ask yourself, what is my May 2020 love predictions? What is my May 2020 love prediction? How is my love life is going to be like in May 2020? What guidance can you give me for my love in May 2020? And then when you choose your group, and then there's a timeline down below in the description box, and I will see you in your group. Thank you so much again for clicking on this video and to give this video a chance. Thank you. Hello group 1. If you have chosen this group, then this group is for you. And remember, this is a general reading, and also this is for entertainment. So you chose the amethyst crystal. So let's see with your tarot cards. You have 4 of Swords, Knight of Swords, you have the Hermit, and you have 9 of Wands. Okay, so pretty much what I'm feeling here for your May 2020 love, I feel like you have been through like an emotional state with your current relationship or your past relationship. It could be either or you're going to be feeling an emotional state in your future relationship. I feel like here that you really are truly, you're like really overwhelmed with your relationship, or it can be your current relationship. I feel like you're overwhelmed with it. You're thinking too much of it. For here, the 4 of Swords, what I feel is that for the 4 of Swords, I feel like it's saying that you put in your mind to be busy all the time. You keep thinking about this love. You keep thinking that if it's gonna work, it's not. Is he doing this? Is he doing that? Is he cheating? Does we really belong together? Is it worth it to be together? So you're like really like running through your mind too much. I feel like that you're pushing your mind. You're like working your mind too much, if you know what I mean. You're like thinking too much about your relationship, if it's gonna work, things like that, and you're like tiring yourself. That's how you tired your mind and soul. And right here, the 4 of Swords, what I see is that you should have some time and just rest. You need to like rest your mind and just relax. Don't be thinking about things over beyond then it shouldn't be. But don't, it's saying that you need to relax. you have to have some moment, because also the Hermit here is all about relaxation, meditation. And for the Hermit here, I see pretty much is that you're overwhelming your mind, you're overwhelming yourself about this relationship, or and or it's going to happen in May 2020. Maybe in May 2020, your current love, I feel like you're in a current relationship. For some of you, I feel like you're in a current relationship, and that for May is saying that you're probably gonna be overthinking stuff. So it's just telling you to be careful with that, and just remember to just rest your mind. Don't be thinking too much, and you need to have like some time with yourself. Have some time to like relax. And what else I see is that the Knight of Swords is that you're gonna be not fighting physically for the relationship, but you're gonna be fighting for your relationship. You're gonna be I feel like you're gonna fight for this relationship to work. And that's because you're afraid, like you're thinking like this person is not right for you, or the person's not, or you're not right for the person. It could be like either or, but I feel like you're gonna like fight for this relationship, because you don't want this relationship to end. I feel like you really enjoy this relationship, and you're gonna be fighting for it. I feel like when I see the Knight of Swords, this is you going attack. Like you're gonna stand up your confidence, and you're going to like say no, that this relationship has to work, so I need to fight this. And that's what I feel like here. And also for the Nine of Wands, the same thing. The Nine of Wands, you're here, you're gonna try and fight. You're fighting for your relationship to work. And the Knight of Wands is saying that, you're gonna go over extreme. I feel like you're gonna go over extreme with it, but it's not necessary. You don't need to necessarily go extreme and fight for this relationship. And it's saying that you're gonna be tiring. Right here, when I see the Nine of Wands, I feel like you're gonna be tiring, because you have like your two eyes wide open, saying that no, this is going to work, this is going to work, and you're tired of fighting this relationship. For some of you, I feel like you're gonna, deep down that this relationship is not gonna work for you, and you know it, and you're tired of this relationship. And I feel like that your mind, your body, you're gonna tire your body. So that's why the Hermit crab here is saying you need to have some time for yourself. Have some time for yourself and just relax. It's okay to be alone. It's okay to be by yourself. For some of you, I feel like you should it's saying that for some of you who knows that this relationship is not worth it, that it's okay to be alone. It's okay to not to have a relationship at the moment. Like have some deep inner self for yourself first. Have like self-care for yourself, or self-love for yourself first, before going into a relationship, for some of you. And for others of you, I feel like you don't have to think about don't go over extreme. Just rest yourself, meditate, and just have some like alone time. You don't really need to like necessarily like end a relationship. For some of you, if you're thinking about ending a relationship, it's not really like necessary. You just need to like relax and have some alone time first, and just not think about any arguments. Don't think about if he's gonna work, or if he's not gonna work, or she's gonna work, or she's not gonna work. I'm feeling that's what I'm feeling, the energy here for group 1. Like have some alone time. Don't be stressing yourself. Don't be thinking too much. I feel like some of you are going to be fighting for your relationship, but it's saying that it's not necessary to fight, because you're going to overwhelm yourself. You're going to overwhelm yourself, overwhelm your mind, your body. And that's what I feel here for group 1. And let's see, I have getting to know each other, and I have separation. So getting to know each other, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So for this card here, I feel like for some of you is that some of you probably like trying to fight for this relationship and keep thinking about it all the time. For some, I feel like for some of you, you want to like rush in this relationship. You want to get into this relationship quick, or the ones that who's currently in a relationship. If you're gonna fight for your relationship in May 2020, I feel like you have to have some time like to really like think about it. Have some time to like think about it, and that you should have some time to get to know the person. Probably is like a new relationship that you're fighting for here. I feel like a new relationship, and that have some time to get to know each other and don't rush into things. And also right now I'm saying that the Hermit, you should have some alone time. It's okay to be alone. You're probably afraid that you're probably going to be alone in the future. Like you're never going to be in a relationship, so that's why you need to rush into this relationship. Like, no, it's saying that no, like it's not gonna happen. It's saying that it's okay to be alone at this moment. Like don't rush into things. And I feel like for some of you, when I see this card now, there's more people that I feel that you're trying to rush into a relationship because you're afraid to be alone in the future. But it's saying that you need to get to know each other first. Like understand where that person's coming from. Understand what really that personality is, and don't just rush into things. Like you guys have to get to know each other first before you could get into a relationship. Maybe you're trying to move in with this person already really quick, but it's saying that try to have some alone time, relax, don't think about any negative thoughts, anything like that, but try to get to know the person a little bit more before rushing into a relationship. And also separation, time apart from your partner is on a horizon. So here I feel like, yes, for some of you that is in a current relationship, like time apart it's okay to be alone because you're overwhelming yourself, you're overthinking yourself. So I feel like here this message goes with the Four of Swords and the Hermit. Like you're overwhelming yourself, and don't think about it too much. And the Nine of Wands, like you're gonna overwhelm your thoughts, you're gonna overwhelm yourself, and that's not gonna be really good for you at the end. So it's saying that to take some time apart. It wouldn't be a bad thing. You don't have to, but in the moment it won't be like a little bad thing to have like your time only for the moment. And here I see you have the Starseed. What lights you up? Okay, so this card is really interesting. Starseeds. Starseeds. So maybe some of you for group 1, you know that if you know about star seeds and things like that. And I feel like maybe some of you are a starseed or acting like a starseed. For here, you know, starseed is a type of ET that comes to planet Earth as human beings, and they want to help Mother Nature. They want to help the Earth. So some of the starseed come in, their soul comes in as a human body, and what we do is that we want to help the Earth, help humanity, and just help people live the best of their life, be happy, and things like that. So that's really starseed. So here for group 1 for starseeds, I feel like for some of you, like you have like a feeling like time is running out. Like starseeds, you know, when they come, they have a feeling like time is running out. They need to hurry and get this started. They to help this humanity, help the Mother Nature, help the universe, help the planet Earth. So I feel like you feel like there's time running out for you. Maybe you feel like, okay, I have to be in this relationship like now, because I'm not getting any younger, or you feel like, okay, you know, I want to get married, I want to have kids, I need to be in this relationship now, and I feel like you're trying to like rush into things, and for the Knight of Swords, like you're fighting for this relationship, but you're like also like trying to rush into things, like getting to know each other. You need to know the personality, know where they're coming from, and understand who they are first before running into the relationship. So for the Starseed, I feel like is that because Starseeds feel like there's time running out, so they have to like help Mother Nature, and you want to like help your relationship as well. When I see this card, you want to help this relationship, like the Knight of Swords, like you're fighting for this relationship. So for this card, I see that you're fighting for a relationship because you think like time is running out, but it's okay to be alone and just relax and don't rush into things. And the other one is community. Now community, when I see this card, I feel like for community, I feel like you are a type of person who wants to be there for one another. You want to help others. And also for this relationship, I feel like because you want to like help others, I see that you want to help this relationship work. So when I see community, I feel like you want to make this relationship work. No matter what the cost is, you want to make it work. You want it to happen. Some of you who is not in a relationship yet, May 2020, you're probably going to be thinking like, I need to make this happen. I need to hurry up and make this happen. I need to make it work. So that's what I feel for community. Like the same thing like the Starseed, you're feeling time is running out. And then the community here, these chills, I feel like you just want to hurry up. You want to get into a relationship because you're feeling something is like a time, like there's a time. I feel like you have like a goal or time that you have to be in this relationship, or you just really like this person a lot and really want to be with this person, and you would do whatever it takes to be with this person. Or maybe there's somebody else that is trying to get with the person that you're trying to, and you're trying to rush into things. You're like, oh no, that person is mine, that woman or man is mine. No, she or he, they're not gonna be me. I'm gonna get into this relationship beforehand. So I feel like, you know, you do whatever it takes. You're gonna fight for this relationship. But like I said, just relax. It's okay for some of you. It's okay to be alone, have some alone time, meditate, have some more self-care, self-love for yourself, and don't overwhelm yourself. Don't overthink too much about the relationship. And also for some of you who's gonna start a new relationship or thinking about being in a relationship, try to get to know each other first before you rush into things. Okay? Well, that's what I pretty much see. But the biggest thought that I'm getting for this group 1 energy, I'm really getting is don't overwhelm yourself. Just relax. That's what I'm hearing for this group is don't overwhelm, relax, and just have some alone time. Okay? Well, thank you, group 1. If this resonates with you, please like the like button, the thumbs up button, and leave a comment down below if this resonates, or if you have any questions. I would love to hear them. Thank you so much for giving this channel a chance. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Hello, group 2. If you have chosen this group, then this group is for you of the clear quartz. Remember, this is a general reading for entertainment. So it may resonate with you or not. But yes, so let's see your tarot cards first. Hope it resonates with you all. We have Ace of Pentacles reversed. We have 3 of Wands. We have the Sun. And we have 8 of Wands. Okay, so basically here, I know everybody loves the Sun. The Sun is dealing with celebration. So let me go with the good part. For May 2020, your love predictions. I see that you're gonna like have a celebration. For some of you, already celebrated for this love or something that you've been celebrating for. It could be new pregnancy. I feel like some of you are gonna celebrate like a new pregnancy news, or is already pregnant and gonna give birth in May, or a celebration for any other. Maybe you're celebrating for success, a job for one another, or for one of your spawns. So yeah, it's gonna be a nice celebration here for the sun that I see. And also you guys, well, let's go deep in the cards to see what you're gonna be celebrating for. Let's see, I have 8 of Wands and 3 of Wands. So you have Wands. So what I see here is that, okay, I feel like in May 2020, you're in your love status. I feel like one of your spawns, like boyfriend or girlfriend, is doing a change. I feel like there's changes going on in your relationship, or currently now. I feel like there's a huge change with your relationship status. I feel like one of you is know that you're going through a change, and you just thinking twice, like, should I do this, should I not, should I do this, should I not? So you're like confused right now. You're because you're going through this change, but you're not really sure where you're gonna head to once you make that decision. When you choose something, you're not sure if it's going to work or not. So I feel like there's going to be a change, or there's already a change coming along, and there's going to be a change, and it's going to happen in May 2020. 3 of Wands. When I see this card, I see like overseas. It doesn't have to mean like overseas, but probably I feel like maybe your spawns. Well, I keep saying spawns, so I feel like for this group is you're married or engaged, and well, some of you can be for a boyfriend or girlfriend doing long distance, or going to be in long distance, or know that it's going to be long distance, and that's why it's going to be like a change for you for some. And for spawns, in my thought keep saying spawns, so I pretty much feel like some of you are married and some are engaged. Is going into a deep relationship, but you realize that things are changing. I feel like mostly it's like changing with career rise, with job. I feel like probably your partner is moving away, or had a new opportunity for a new job, and or the person that you are in love with is far away, and there's going to be like a change where that person's going to move, or you're going to move, and you're trying to have that celebration. You're like trying to make it work so you guys can be together. That's what I see with the Sun card now also. It's like you guys are trying to make it work so you can still be whole again. And for the Ace of Pentacles of reverse, what I see of reverse is saying that to be careful with your decisions that you make. I feel like sometimes things doesn't go the way that you want, but right here I'm feeling like just be careful with the choice that you make, because you don't want to risk it. I feel like probably some of you are gonna feel like, okay, this is not gonna work, so I'm gonna leave. So that's why I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles, like, be careful, don't leave because of that, because of the person is leaving far away or making the new choice of a career. So here I'm really feeling like some of you are gonna be thinking like, if I don't know, this is gonna work. So it's just saying to be careful what you think, be careful of the decision that you make, and really go deep in within yourself and use your intuition and make sure that you make the right decision for yourself and for your partner. But that's what I'm really seeing here, is that it's going to be a change of move, long distance, but then, and you guys really thinking about being whole. But it's going to be, for some, I feel like it's a celebration at the end, but here I feel like it's like a job, moving away for a job. Let me see more in your oracle cards. Yes, finances and career, and make the effort. Okay, so finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, so I feel like now I see it with the job. You're trying to really think about your partner who had the opportunity to move to a different location, or for a new job. The person is risking it for the family. Maybe you have a family, and your response is saying like, I have to do this to get more income for our family. And then maybe some of you who are just boyfriend and girlfriends, and the person is like moving away for a job opportunity, and is saying like, I have to do this. I have to go away because I need to make more money for my family or myself, and things like that. And also, I feel like more for the spawns, I feel like maybe some of your loved one, your partner, is looking deep into. I feel like probably is looking deep into different locations to work, because it's really worrying about right now. Your love life is like really worrying about the financial crisis that you are going through. You're probably going through a financial crisis, and the response is like really worried. So it's like looking deep in for different locations, and you're thinking twice, like, oh my gosh, okay, if he leaves but I can't leave, I have to stay here on my current job, or whatever your current life in this location, what I'm gonna do. So I feel like it's gonna be a change, but it's saying for the Ace of Pentacles to be careful what you choose. Don't rush into the answer like that, yes or no, really quick. Just really think about it. But you guys really thinking of how you're going to make this change and work out and still be a whole. And also here for make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So yes, the same thing with the Ace of Pentacles reverse, the same, to be careful what you choose. And don't just make that decision right there and say, okay, well, if you're leaving, then we're not going to be together. I feel like for some of you, no, you have to make the effort also. I feel like for some of you, you have to look in the perspective of your partner, your spawns, and don't make that decision just like that. It's saying, I feel like here I'm getting the thoughts of, don't the person that you're with, your partner who's making the sacrifice, and look for a different location for a job, so to get more stable with their financial. And I feel like you shouldn't just don't be thinking about yourself. Don't be thinking about like the negative thoughts, like this is not going to work and things like that. You have to like really look in within your heart, your love. Look at that love. So in May 2020, look into that love that you have with the person, and don't make the wrong decisions. It can work, because at the end, it will be, you guys are going to be whole again. I feel like here now, you guys are going to be a whole again. It's going to be a celebration, and you guys are going to be okay, going to be together again and things like that. But it's just a huge change in May 2020 with your love life. And so I feel like for here, make the effort is, don't try to get into your partner's shoes, and think about what your partner is doing for this change, for himself or herself, or for the family. And don't just run into the answer saying like, okay, well, this is not going to work because you're leaving. But no, this person is trying to leave to get to be financially stable because of, I guess, was like what's going on right now in the world. You know, everybody's trying to have different options and see like different options of work, and yeah, so that's what I feel here. So let me look at your other oracle. Yes, inner temple, devotion. Tune in your portal of your heart. So right here for this card, I automatically feel like tune into your heart. Don't make the decision just like that really quick. You have to like have some time alone for yourself. Meditate. Think about it really carefully. Do you really want to risk this? Do you really want to lose this love just because your boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse is moving away to a different location to do a change for a better self, or to help financial for himself, for the family? Like, you need to look into your heart really carefully. But I see, like, you know, you don't have to make the decision really quick. Like the change, you don't need to make the decision right away. Just look into your heart, and it's okay if you choose, yes, you still want to be with the person, and no, you want to still be with the not be with the person. It's okay. Just, you know, we are our future changes all the time. So here just said, like, you know, tune into your heart and follow what your heart says. If your heart says that you should leave the person, then that's your decision. If your heart feels like no, that you still want to be with the person and that you still want to stay with the person, then stay with the person. But it's saying to really tune into your heart and follow what your heart says, and not just make this decision like that just right away. And then the other one is pose. Yes, pose. So pose here, I feel like balance. You need to like relax your mind, relax your body, and don't overwhelm yourself about this decision, because at the end it's going to be okay. You're still going to go through a celebration at the end with your loved one, and it's saying to just relax. Don't make that decision just like that. So for pose here, I feel like it's like you need to have more balance for yourself with your heart and your loved one. So don't make the decision right away. Just relax, meditate. Also with the inner temple, the Sugar says meditating. Yes, meditate about your love. Meditate. Ask a question when you meditate. Ask if should I be with this person or not, and meditate it, and let's see what answers you would get once you're finished with your meditation. That can really help you also, that go deep in your inner self, go deeper in your higher self as well. Your higher self would know. So try to meditate and ask a question and really look in it, deep in, and you know, just relax, have some balance with it. And let's see, well, that's what I really feel. That's what I feel for group 2, is that just be careful what decision you make about this love. You know, the person is just doing it to be more financially stable, and you shouldn't look outside the box of it. And yes, there's going to be a change within your relationship. It could be a good change. Doesn't have to be a bad change, but you know, I love to do my reading in a more positive and light way. So, but I'm not feeling like it's gonna be like a bad change, because the Sun card is here, and the Sun stands for celebration. So, yes. So I thank you, group 2. That's all I have for group 2. Thank you so much for listening, and if you really like this reading, just give a big thumbs up, and if this resonates with you, can you please leave a comment down below, and also you have any questions, feel free to ask. And thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy this, and see you in the next video. Thank you. Hello, group 3. If you chose this group, then this is for you. We have the citrine stone. And remember, this is a general reading. Might not resonate with you, but might resonate with others. And this is for entertainment, okay? So let's see. We have the 7 of Cups. We have nine of Pentacles reverse. We have King of Pentacles. We have Justice. And we have Ace of Cups. Okay. Well, for this group, 5 tarot cards wanted to come up. And usually for group 1 and 2, it's like only 4. But for this group, a lot of cards wanted to come out, and also for the oracle cards. So let's see deep in what this group is all about. So what I see here, okay, so I feel like when I see the reverse of Ace of Cups, I feel like you have other options. You're like, I feel like you're really insecure about yourself. I feel like, you know, I feel like you're probably going to meet this person May 2020, or you already met the person, but you want to get this relationship a little bit more further, or you're having like second thinking about yourself. You probably feel like this person probably don't even want to be with me. I feel like your mentality is like in that way, and that you're not giving yourself chance. Like you feel like worthless about yourself. You're feeling like I feel like you're not feeling that love for yourself, and you want someone else to love you. You want someone to love you, but you don't feel love for yourself, and you're not sure that person that you met or is talking to. You're not sure that person really wants to be with you, but I'm feeling more like you're really insecure about yourself. You're not feeling you're not really feeling passionate about yourself, even like career wise and things like that, and that's horrible. I feel like, and also for like the nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles are reversed. I feel like here that you're I feel like you're afraid to like be alone in the future. Like you think that you're gonna be by yourself forever. I feel like you feel like you're gonna be by yourself if you don't have someone right now. And I feel like here that, you know, you're not doing any you don't feel confident about yourself. You're always talking about bad things about yourself. You're saying like, if this person is not gonna be with me, then, you know, why am I why if I'm even continue looking for a partner? Let me just be alone forever then. That's how I feel like some of you feel. And no, like you shouldn't feel that way. You know, I feel like everybody has their own way of self-love. Everybody's unique and have your own I feel like you have your own what's the word that's coming? You have your own creativity. You have your own creativity of the way that you think, the way you do things. Everyone is different. Everyone is not the same. And I feel like you're like lack of confidence of that. You lost yourself. You think that you're gonna be by yourself forever, and no, that's not the case. You shouldn't feel that way. And I feel like here you should like meditate more and do some yoga, drink some tea, think about, write a journal, and like express that emotions. And you could even do this in the full moon. In the full moon is to like remove unwanted thoughts, unwanted energies. So I feel like you can write this about how you don't want to feel about yourself. You know, you should write down the journal how you don't want to feel about yourself, and you want to stop feeling that way about yourself, being more you want to be more self-love, more confident. You want to love yourself even more, and you should do a under the full moon and write it down, and then burn down the candle after you release it, and let the full moon just cleanse yourself, you know, take a bath outside in the full moon. So I really feel like the next full moon in May, I really feel that you should focus more by yourself, and in the full moon do some full moon ritual, and take a salt bath as well. I prefer well, I sense that you should, it doesn't matter, it could be sea salt, but also have some bath time during the full moon of the pink salt. Use pink salt to take a bath, and put some rose quartz around it, so you could have like more self-love, self-confidence for yourself. Have some pink candle, clear quartz crystals around, especially the rose quartz, and have some moonstone also around. You know, you can have like the rose quartz is really good for self-love, love, and the moonstone also. And I chose this for the love reading. Also, if you don't have any heart, like this is the selenite, have that for yourself, because everyone is unique in their own ways, and you shouldn't feel that way about yourself. You should have more boost of confidence for yourself, okay? And what else I see here, this is for like some of you, and for some of you I feel like the Seven of Cups, you are okay. When I see Seven of Cups, I see the King of Pentacles for together, these two together. So for some of you, I feel like your love for May 2020, you already have your eye on this person. This person that you have your eye on is successful, is really stable, really handsome, or beautiful for women. And I feel like the person that you are in love with for May 2020, the one that you want to be with, the one you draw your eyes to, has like a successful life. I feel like the person like already is like abundant with their life. They have their life already situated, and that's what you have your eye on. It can be someone that who's really into creativity, who's doing something big, like their own business. Like I feel like they have their own they have their own internship. They have their own business. I feel like they can be someone that's creative. Something's creative does with music, with art. Someone who just have this like office business of their own at home and have their life situated. I feel like, or that's the person that you might meet in May 2020 for some of you. Maybe that's the type of person you're going to meet, or that's the person you already have your eye on. And here for Seven of Cups, I feel like there's some of you that who's still having that delusion. You know, you have, some of you may have a delusion, I'm sorry, like an illusion that person's gonna be yours. You're probably overthinking, saying that person's gonna be yours, the one that who is successful and who's doing great with their abundance life. And I feel like you know, you still you have some illusion about it. And for some of you, I feel like you're still keeping your eye open. You probably have like different other choice, but you're still having that eye open. You know, and probably some of you, you're probably like second guessing with love. You know, you have other things in your mind. You have like work, you probably have your kids, you're probably a single mom, and you feel like, I don't think love is for me right now. For some of you, you're probably not really thinking about it at the moment. And or you want, I feel like for some of the cups also, that you're feeling more drawn to love, and you're just keeping your options open basically. But you're still, you have like that love thought, but elsewhere you're really thinking about other things prior to love. And for the Justice card, what I feel here is the Justice card is that you keep, the same thing with Seven of Cups. You're keeping your eye open. You probably have other choices. You're probably talking to multiple people, like probably you're talking to two people as friends and don't know which one, you like both of them, but you don't know really who is that right guy for you, basically. So I feel like you're having your options open, and you know one of them is right for you, but you don't know which one is the right one for you. So I feel like the person that you're talking to is really good standard, probably is someone that you want, probably is not, I feel like here. And that for the justice also is mostly like about, it's about like truth, like you know your inside truth. There's the woman here with one eye open, she's still keeping her options, but she doesn't know, feel like you don't know your you don't really know who is the right one, or who is truthful for you, who's truthful to you. What I really feel for here, the justice. So you're keeping your eyes open for some of you, and then some of you are dealing with self-love. But I feel like in May 2020, you are going to do better with that. You're going to do better for yourself. Right now, currently, you're dealing with self-love, but in May 2020, you are going to grow up. Not grow up, you're going to be more self-confident with yourself. You're gonna put in more love for yourself, take care of yourself more. And for some of you, I feel like, yes, you know, you have your eye open on that one, and you know you're still having different options. So you probably in May 2020, you are going to choose the right one for you. The either or that you're talking to, you're going to choose the right one that is for you. And other, you're not really thinking about love, you're having other options, you're like thinking about elsewhere, and you're keeping your eye open on that option. And let's see for your oracle. There's honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, and keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Sorry. So, but the honeymoon here, I see like, yes, it's gonna be a celebration. After you choose that one person, it's gonna be a wonderful time. It's gonna be great love for you. And also for honeymoon here, I feel like you're going to understand yourself more. For self-love, I feel like you're gonna be more appreciated yourself, and then you're not gonna think about being alone anymore. You're gonna think about yourself, and you're gonna take care of yourself, and you're gonna feel more confident by yourself and feel more love for yourself. So that's what I see for the honeymoon, the either or. For some of you who's feeling lack of self-confidence, you're going to be okay. You're going to be happy with yourself, basically. And also for some who chooses the white one, that it's going to be a celebration. You guys are going to be great. And whatever you choose. And also it's saying to keep your eye open for that. For some of you that who's talking to at least two people, and you don't know who's the right one for you. But you have the two guys, okay, so maybe one of them is living the way that you want, or maybe you're daydreaming. You're probably daydreaming the one that you want, that who's more successful, abundant in life. But it's saying that usually the one that you have your eye on is not really the one that was right for you. To not really thinking about the success of that person, and you have to have like an open mind. Same thing with the Justice card. Have an open eye on that person, the one that you choose. So be careful who you choose. And also, like, probably you're daydreaming that you want your person to be this kind of person that who's successful, abundant, or who has their own business. But for some of you, I feel like the one that you chose for May 2020, I feel like for some of you have this guy that you have your eye on is dealing with creativity, something he's doing, like his own business, something that he created, and you have your eye open on that. But it's saying that usually that person is not the correct one for you. So to make sure that to keep your eye open on the one that you choose, because sometimes your soulmate can be the one that you least expected, basically. So so yeah, that's what I feel here. And also for another oracle, you have Trust the Niggle, and you have the ever unfolding rose. So trust the niggle. What is niggling feeling trying to tell you? So for this card, I feel like, everybody has their own intuition feelings. Everyone has intuition here. So I feel like any feeling that you have, like choosing the person, you have the options. So you have the options of choosing a person, and you're keeping your eye open on that right person for you. So it's saying that if once you're making that decision, like feel your intuition. So if you're thinking about that person first and you feel like you have an intuition saying like, no, like I want to be with that person, but my body, my heart is feeling that he's not the right one, that the other one is, and you're not really thinking about the other one. You really want to be with the other one, but your inner self is saying that no, he's not, but I want to be with him, but my feeling is not really going towards him, it's going to the other one. So it's saying that once you have like that kind of feeling, like your body movement, intuition, like a strong like goosebumps feeling inside your body, to trust that, because sometimes if you ignore it, it can turn out to be negative later. If it's saying to not to dismiss that feeling, basically. I'm feeling here, what I'm feeling here is that you shouldn't ignore that feeling. So once you get that feeling, once you're trying to make this choice of the person that you're going to choose, this person, to just follow your intuition, follow that feeling. That feeling, do not ignore it, because that's your intuition feeling, and it's telling you like yes or no, that person is good or not. And also the ever unfolding rose crack open is happening for you and not to you. So for this card, I really feel for some of you with the self-love. For this card, for the ever unfolding rose, I feel like here saying that you have to have your heart open. Everybody's gonna go through challenges. Everybody, you feel like you're not gonna find that one for you, and that's not the case. Like, it's saying that you are gonna find that one. I feel like here you are gonna find that one. You are gonna be a whole again, but you need to you can't love others without loving yourself first. So basically for the self-love, I feel like everything's going to be okay for you, but you just need to focus on yourself. Have some self-confidence. Go deep in with yourself. Feel more love for yourself before you can move on and find a relationship for yourself. So it's saying that don't think about, like, remove that negative thoughts in your mind about you're going to be alone forever and things like that, and that your self-worth, that you're not worth nothing. Like, no, don't. It's saying that don't think about that. In order for you to open your heart for others, you need to open your heart for yourself first. So for here, I'm feeling like, here, like, just, like, yes, take a bath with like the rose quartz, the selenite, the clear quartz, and even pour some pink roses in your bath as well. Well, you don't have to wait for the full moon. You can do this right now, and trust me, you will feel amazed about yourself when you throw that pink roses all over the bath with the pink salt. You're gonna feel so good by yourself. And also you could add some essential oil of lavender for calmness, or you can also add like rose essential to have that rose flowery feeling. And also, like, think when you're in the bath, just think about yourself, like how much you love yourself. Say good things about yourself. Say that I am confident, I am beautiful, I am attractive, I am wealthy, I am abundant of happiness of myself. And say those beautiful things to yourself while you're in the bath, and you will realize, you will open your eyes, and you're gonna realize that, okay, I am beautiful, I'm this, and just, it's saying to have like more love for yourself before you can open your heart for others. And this other oracle I have is Come to the Edge. Yes, so Come to the Edge. For this card, I feel more, for the people that has choices. You have the choice of choosing the right one for you. Like, it's saying to not just stop right there, because maybe there's other options for you. So for this card, I feel like, no, don't stop. If you feel like both of them is not right, if your intuition feeling okay, both of them is not right for me, it's saying that do not stop there, that there'll be more other options for you in the future. And just to always keep an eye open on your other options. There's probably going to be a lot of more options for you in May 2020. You're probably going to even realize it in May 2020 about that. You're probably going to realize that, okay, this is not the right for me, or you're going to say, yes, this is the right one for me. So yes, so I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to pick that person, and that's my love. Yes, so that's what I'm really feeling here for the come to the edge. That's all what I'm getting at for come to the edge, is that don't stop. There's more options. And also, if once you choose that person, I feel like some of you are going to choose that person in May 2020, that other the two people that you are talking to as friends, and you're gonna, I feel like a lot of you are going to choose that one. And it's saying to, like, yes, stop, and that person it is, so enjoy. See, the rules of love is saying, like, yes, just enjoy that love. Like, and for some of you, it's saying stop, that there's other options. And also for here, for the self-love, I really feel here is that, like, yes, like your cautious mind, you probably thinking like, but I do love myself, but your subconscious mind is really saying that no, you don't love yourself. So right here, I feel like here is your conscious mind, and here's your subconscious mind. So your subconscious mind, I don't know if you can see, is a woman face that is like closed eyes, blur here, and this I feel like here your subconscious mind is saying that, you know, it is closed, like you don't have that love for yourself, like it's all closed. But here your conscious mind, you're like fooling people around, saying like, yeah, I love myself, yeah, I'm in love, and this and that. But it's saying don't fool yourself, and bring some more love towards the subconscious mind. You need to bring more love towards the subconscious mind. So that's what I really feel here and see here. And yeah, so that's for group 3. That was a lot for group 3. And for group 3, just keep your eye open. You have other options, and just trust your intuition. Your intuition will tell you if that person is yes or no. And also, don't stop, keep going. And also for self-love, have some, you know, you're beautiful, you know, I don't know who you are, but I really sense a great energy for you. Like, I felt like you really feel down to yourself, and don't feel down for yourself. You're beautiful and in and out. And just don't fool your subconscious mind. Have that beautiful rose bath of yours, and just feel more confident with yourself, and say to your subconscious mind, say affirmations that I am beautiful, I am attracted, I am confident, and say beautiful things like that to yourself, so that energy of love can go to your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind is gonna live it, and you're gonna live it. And then once that happens, you can open your heart for other people, and other people will come to you. You're gonna see how you're gonna have other options of other love that's coming towards you because of that reason, because you love yourself, and you're bringing that love self out where other people could feel that energy, and it's like, yes, they're attracted to you. Okay, so if you love this reading, please like the thumbs up button. If you have any questions, please leave the comment down below. And if you enjoy this reading, as resonates with you, please leave your comment down below. I would love to read it all and answer to you as well. And yeah, so thank you, and I hope to see you in your next video.